You've heard of Invincible, Omni-Man, and the Viltrumite War, but what about Earth's armored guardian, Tech Jacket? This lesser-known hero from the Invincible universe has had some of the wildest adventures in the galaxy. From an ordinary teenager to a powerful intergalactic warrior, Tech Jacket's journey is one you don't want to miss. So, let's dive into the full history of Zach Thompson, also known as Tech Jacket. Zachary Zach Thompson was just a normal kid living a normal life until one day, everything changed. While walking to school, Zach witnessed an object fall from the sky, crashing nearby. Being the curious and brave kid he was, he ran to the crash site, only to find a wrecked alien vessel and an injured survivor. As Zach reached out to help the alien, strands of metal suddenly shot out from the being's vest and wrapped around Zach's body. Before he could even react, the entire spaceship exploded. When the dust settled, the alien was gone, but Zach was still standing, completely unharmed. And that's when he noticed he was wearing a high-tech armored vest. Confused, Zach went to school like nothing happened. But when he tried to remove the vest, a computerized voice spoke to him, explaining that the Tech Jacket was permanently bonded to his body. Zach had unknowingly become the newest wearer of the most advanced combat armor in the galaxy. Still trying to understand what had happened, Zach went home. But trouble wasn't far behind. Two men showed up at his father's hardware store, looking to collect a debt. When they got violent, Zach instinctively stepped in, and that's when his Tech Jacket activated its defense systems. With ease, Zach took down both men, realizing the armor granted him incredible strength and energy-based attacks. Over the next few days, Zach and his father tested the limits of the Tech Jacket. He could fly at incredible speeds, shoot powerful energy blasts, and even survive in space. But before he could truly grasp his new abilities, a group of armored warriors arrived from the sky, and they were not happy to see him. His story takes turn when Zach was captured by the Geldarians, the alien race responsible for the Tech Jacket. They accused him of murder and stealing their technology, but before he could even process what was happening, their ship was attacked. Zach had a choice, escape or fight. He chose to fight. Using his new abilities, he helped the Geldarians defeat their attackers. This act of heroism proved his innocence, and the Geldarians saw potential in him. The Geldarians were at war with the brutal Kresh, a monstrous alien species. And Zach, he was now their secret weapon. His human biology made the Tech Jacket even stronger than they had ever seen. After intense training, Zach was sent into battle, and he dominated. The Kresh had no chance against his overwhelming power, and Zach helped turn the tide of the war. After his victory, the Geldarians returned Zach to Earth. But there was a problem. 6 months had passed. In that time, his parents had gone into hiding from the mobsters they owed money to. Zach had to track them down and take care of unfinished business. Zach found his family and put an end to the mob threat, but just when he thought he could finally relax, the Kresh invaded Earth. They had followed Zach home, seeking revenge. Big mistake. Zach unleashed his full power and wiped them out, proving once and for all that Earth had a new defender. With his family safe, Zach dedicated himself to protecting Earth. He built a space station to monitor threats, and even fought alongside heroes like Invincible. When the Viltrumite War erupted, Zach was recruited to help fight against Omni-Man's people, the powerful, world-conquering Viltrumites. Zach's journey to the battlefield wasn't easy. His transport was ambushed, and he barely survived. But once he joined the fight, he proved to be a valuable warrior for the coalition of planets. He fought in multiple battles, stood side by side with Invincible, and became one of the key fighters against the Viltrumites. During the war, Zach grew close to Alan the Alien, one of Invincible's greatest allies. The two fought together in countless battles, liberating planets and pushing back the Viltrumite forces. But despite his strength, Zach was still human, and in the final battle on Viltrum, he was knocked out early, barely surviving. With the war over, Zach returned to Earth. But unlike before, he was no longer just a teenager with a cool suit. He was a battle-hardened warrior, a planetary guardian, and one of the strongest heroes in the universe. From an ordinary high school kid to an intergalactic warrior, Zach Thompson, Tech Jacket, has proven time and time again that he's a hero. Whether fighting alien invasions, defending his home, or standing beside Invincible, he continues to be one of Earth's greatest protectors. Who knows what's next for Tech Jacket? But one thing's for sure, wherever there's danger, he'll be ready. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Tech Jacket, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing comic book content.